thought my art is good, so why aren't I selling more of it more of the time? Yeah, me too. And I think one of the problems I'm having is that I don't quite know how to get the message I want to across to the people I want to become collectors of my work. It's like my art positioning. And so I decided I need to do something about it, but I am not a marketing expert by any means. So I decided to experiment, and I think this is probably the nerdiest thing I've tried so far. And if you watch one of my previous videos, you'll see that I got ChatGPT to help me write a book that I couldn't find. It was one on positioning for artists. So basically it's how to get the right message across to the collectors that you want to buy your art. Now the book is brilliant, I have to say. It really has helped give me a bit of clarity. But I don't know about you, but I read a book and I think, oh, must remember that little nugget. That's really useful. Get to the end, can't remember any of them. So I thought what I'll do is create a little interactive workshop with ChatGPT, all on the exercises in the book. So that's what I did. So you can see here it actually starts with 4 main options. Now the first 3 options are actually exactly the same. Well, they start the same, but then the full workshop is obviously a lot more in depth, and that's the one I did. So let me show you how it starts. So the first exercise is to fill in the blank. I'm the artist who, and it should describe the tension, story or shift that your work creates. Now I find stuff like this in general really hard, so I'm glad I got ChatGPT to help me. It gives you a few examples. So I put in some ideas, and then ChatGPT pushes me into saying more about my art, and it helps me clarify the message. Now what I like is how interactive it is, so that if you do get stuck, it will help you. As I went through the workshop, I was cut and pasting all the really useful bits and putting them into notes. I got copious notes. Then what I did is take that document along with some other helper documents that I've got and created a GPT project called Art Strategy Hub. Now I've also got a prompt in there, and that basically tells ChatGPT to keep me focused and aligned with the art positioning document that's in my notes. So now, whenever I've got an idea, maybe for an art collection, a post or a project idea, I can just get it to cross-check it with my art positioning just to make sure it's aligned and focused. Now let me show you by asking it if I should paint some cute animals. Now, as expected, it says cute animals will pull me completely out of alignment with my new positioning. But it does then go on to say that if I am desperate to do it, it will help me explore how we can make it fit with my new art. As artists, we tend to have loads and loads of ideas, but our focus is not so good. You know, we have so many ideas, we get pulled in these different directions, and this helps focus me down into sticking in that one lane that I want to follow for the moment anyway. So that's my very nerdy art positioning experiment. I'm not ready to share that custom GPT yet. I want to keep tweaking it. For now, it's just going to hopefully keep me on track with what I want to try and do. But if you're interested in seeing more art marketing experiments or just see what I'm painting next, then follow along and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I'll see you again soon.